Hello everybody, Neo here, and today I will be reviewing 75251 Darth Vader's Castle, the Amazon exclusive. I got this set as an Amazon Prime Day deal on Amazon Prime Day, of course, for $90, and its original is $130. So, as always, I will show you guys the minifigures, then the set. So, our first figure here is the Imperial Transport Pilot. I think this is an exclusive figure for this set, and as you can tell, it is the Imperial Tank Trooper with some blue markings. Our next figure is an Imperial Guard, which I am very glad we got because they are seen in Rogue One next to Darth Vader's back-to-tank. It always is nice to get more of them, and this figure also has a dual colored cape. As you see on the inside, it's kind of a dark red, and then on the outside, it is bright red, same as the helmet and torso. And of course, we have Darth Vader, as it is his castle. Nothing new about him, as it is most Darth Vaders we get in sets nowadays. And now for one of my favorite figures in this set is the back-to-tank Darth Vader. As you can see, he has his breathing apparatus on and all his armor stripped off so he can be in the back-to-water and let his skin soak in it. And I think this is a very detailed figure, especially on the back. As you can see, he has all those detailed scars on his back and burns, which are one of my favorite things about this figures. Like, they really took time into this. And I also like how they took it down to his robotic arms, legs, and hands, which I think were very good additions as well. So now to the set, which I think will be one of my favorites in my collection so far. As you can see on the front, there are a lot of trans orange and red pieces to give that looming effect of the shining lava and the stained glass. So at the bottom here, which is a very nice inclusion, is a hangar bay for Darth Vader's TIE Advanced, which is a very nice side build as it goes with Darth Vader. And the inside of the hangar itself is very detailed as there are stickers on every pillar. And as I've said, the TIE Advanced is a very nice inclusion, and it does open up to let a minifigure inside, but you do have to put it in the front, because if you put it in this way, it will not fit. So you have to kind of, here, you have to slide it in and press it down like that, and then you have to flip the hatch and cover it up. So it is smaller than a regular TIE Advanced, but I do feel like it is very good size and just enough space to fit a figure. And on the left side of the castle here, we have a Sith Shrine, which is one of my favorite rooms in the set. It has Darth Vader's Sith hologram and statues of Sith. And if you look closely on the left, it does have a hidden ancient lightsaber hilt. And on the other side of the castle is a kind of repair maintenance bay, which has extra shots for Darth Vader's TIE Advanced and a kind of pipeline to fuel it. It also is a charging station for the mouse droid, which I think is a nice inclusion. It also has a hidden compartment that has a kyber crystal, and the kyber crystal is meant to go with the ancient lightsaber hilt. Also on the side, there is a door, which also leads us into our next room. And our next room is the back-to-tank room from Rogue One. It is meant to go with the Imperial Guards and back-to-tank Darth Vader. I think this was an iconic scene in Rogue One, and the set wouldn't be complete without it. So this set is very tall, and I will be showing the next two levels by hand. And the third level up is the meditation chamber for Darth Vader, and there is room to put him inside right there. There is also a place to put his lightsaber right there, and a mini hologram of Emperor Palpatine, which is always a very nice inclusion in sets like these. This also came in the Lego Star Destroyer a couple years back. This is also supposed to represent the scene in Episode 5, which again is a very nice iconic inclusion. And at the top is the meeting place where Darth Vader told Director Krennic to not choke on his aspirations. And there, if you can see, there is also a turret on a ball joint, which can move all around. Honestly, I think this set could have done without the turret, and it kind of takes up room to put the minifigures. Alright, so that is it for my review of the Darth Vader's castle. If I were to add a couple things, I would probably give the hanger a base plate for the bottom, so there's not like a carpet underneath or wherever you're placing it. If we're talking about this set having iconic scenes, I definitely would have included a Director Krennic figure to create that scene from Rogue One. So, this is the end of my review, and I will see you guys in the next one.